Hello. Do you know what are reptiles and how to classify them? Don't worry, we will tell you in this video. So, let's start. Reptiles are backboned, or vertebrate animals whose bodies are almost covered with horny scales. As cold-blooded animals, their body temperature always remains about the same as that of their surroundings. Reptiles are basically air-breathing animals with well-developed lungs, although a few aquatic turtles absorb oxygen directly from water and can stay submerged for several days. Unlike bird and mammals, the heart does not have two completely separate ventricles. The circulatory system is therefore less efficient, because blood returning from the body is mixed with blood returning from the lungs. Some blood goes the body again without collecting more oxygen. Nearly all reptiles lay eggs. Living reptiles include alligators, crocodiles, lizards, snakes, and tortoises. The first reptiles appeared nearly 300 million years ago, when swampy forests covered large areas. Many amphibians, resembling large salamanders, roamed the forests, and some of these creatures gradually evolved into the first reptiles. Two important steps were the development of eggs with waterproof and the development of more or less waterproof skins on the bodies. These two features allowed reptiles, unlike amphibians, move far away from water. Fossils reveal that animals with reptilian skeleton existed before the end of the Carboniferous period. At the end of this period, the climate became drier and most swamps disappeared. The reptiles, now independent of water, spread across the land. Early in this period they split into two main branches. One branch led to mammal-like reptiles and then to mammals. The other branch produced most of the reptiles and birds. Thousands of different kinds of reptiles appear during the next 150 million years, such as dinosaurs, ichthyosaurs, and pterodactyls. They dominated the land, sea, and air throughout the Mesozoic era. About 100 million years ago, however, the reptiles began to decline. At the end of the Cretaceous period, most reptile groups became extinct. Only four relatively small groups remained to compete with birds and mammals. Living reptiles are divided into four major groups or orders. These are Testudines or Chelonia, turtles and tortoises, Crocodilia, Squamata, lizards and snakes, and Rhynchocephalia, which has only one living member, the tuatara of New Zealand. About 6,000 species of reptiles are alive today, but, although this is more than the number of living mammal species, the reptiles are not a dominant group. No living reptiles approach the immense size of extinct dinosaurs. Exceptional specimens of crocodiles and snakes may approach 9 meters in length, but most are much smaller. For example, many lizards are only a few centimeters long. Reptiles thrive in warm climates. The largest reptiles are found in the hottest places, because they could not absorb enough heat to keep them active in cooler areas. In cool climates, some smaller lizards, snakes and tortoises hibernate for the winter. Lizards and snakes, numbering more than 5,500 species, are the most successful of living reptiles. They have colonized habitats from the sea to the driest deserts. They have become adapted for running, climbing, swimming, and burrowing modes of life. Although equipped only with rather simple conical teeth, they have adapted to a wide variety of foods, but they are, and always will be, limited by their lack of temperature control and low intelligence. The reptile brain is more than about 1% of the total body weight, and is usually much less. The structure of the brain is even more limiting, because it lacks the highly developed cerebral hemispheres associated with intelligence and learning in mammals. Most reptiles lay eggs. They are usually white, but do not contain as much lime in the shells as birds' eggs. Reptiles' eggs, therefore, tend to be rather soft and leathery, although the eggs of some turtles are hard. Some female reptiles retain eggs in their bodies until they hatch. Some actually are nourished inside their bodies with a structure rather like the mammalian placenta. So, that's all for today. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.